this ball underway here, guys. So let's go and get today's started. Today, we're going to talk to you guys about why you all should stop doing this with Credit Karma. Okay. So here's the thing. Is that number one, you guys are always bashing Credit Karma. And there are many reasons why you shouldn't bash Credit Karma. So that's number one. And let's go actually straight into that. So, number one, um, I want you guys to take some time today, whether it's today, this weekend, next week, whatever. I want you guys to actually start researching. Find me another platform that will show you a free credit report from two bureaus. Okay. So, a free credit report from two bureaus that's 100% free. Okay. And still gives you a credit score. Now, I know that, of course, these particular scores are Vantage scores. For those who don't know, Vantage scores is a score algorithm created by all three credit bureaus: Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. Less than 10% of lenders actually even use this score, right? So why am I telling you guys to, not do something with Credit Karma? Well, number one, you can't find another platform that has a free credit report and a free credit score with two bureaus at minimum. You can't find it. You just cannot find it. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, you can't find me another platform daily updates. Okay. So let's say, for example, if you got 5 accounts, you're going to get alerts on a daily basis. Okay. What's going on, Eddie? You're going to get updates on a daily basis. Okay. On your credit report. Okay. And so you can't get that anywhere else, especially with two bureaus. Do you know why they won't let you? Do you know why they will not allow Experian to be a part of Credit Karma? Do you guys know why? Because it would shut down the entire credit reporting game. It would shut down the entire credit reporting game. Okay. What do I mean by that? Number one is, if you were able to go to Credit Karma and see Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, they gave you all three credit reports, even though, again, FICO is used by 90% of lenders. That means Vantage Score, that's the only competition, is 10% or less. I haven't even seen anyone necessarily use Vantage Scores, right? So why are we using it? We're using it so we can get a gauge, so we can have an idea of where we are, right? That's what we got to do. We got to start understanding that what Credit Karma is used for. Credit Karma is used for monitoring. Credit Karma is used for just having an idea of where your credit score is, of where your credit report is. Okay. Now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with Credit Karma credit reports. Here, let me tell you something. Anyone, anyone that says, I challenge them, anyone that says you can't use Credit Karma for anything, they don't know credit. I'm going to say that again. Anyone that tells you that you cannot use Credit Karma for anything, they do not understand how credit works. Why? Because the Equifax report is going to be the same Equifax report no, if you go to Equifax.com, if you go to myfico.com, if you go to using Credit Karma, if you use Identity IQ, which is my favorite, right? Because it's the lowest cost way to see all three. But if you go to Equifax.com, you're going to see that credit report is the exact same as what's on Credit Karma. I don't know why people bash Credit Karma. People bash Credit Karma for two reasons. Number one, since they don't understand credit scores, they say, "Oh, well, my credit score is blank on Credit Karma," and then I go to the dealership, and then it's not the same score. That's because two things. Number one, you don't know what your credit score is when you go to the dealership. That's number one. Number two, you don't even know where to find your credit score that the dealership sees. Right now, to find that score, you go to myfico.com, myfico.com, and you'll be able to see all of your category scores. And you will see that your auto loan score that's the only score that they can see. Well, Calvin, if that's the case, why am I even using Credit Karma? Guys, to have an idea of where you are. Now, again, Credit Karma may say that you're a 650, a 700. It's a different algorithm. I get that. But if they say that something new and negative is on your credit report, that's going to be on your credit reports everywhere, right? So Hershey says, and you can dispute items on Credit Karma. You most definitely can. If you guys like disputing online, right? You guys can most definitely do that as well too, right? But then let's keep going. If you look at your TransUnion credit report, whether you're on transunion.com, myfico.com, Identity IQ, no matter what you're using, you're going to see that that same credit report, that same exact credit report is everywhere else. Okay. There is no difference. Credit Karma, which by the way, Credit Karma just got bought out by Intuit. You guys are probably like, well, why does that sound familiar? Intuit owns QuickBooks. Intuit owns TurboTax. Intuit just bought MailChimp, right? If you log into Credit Karma right now, you will see that Credit Karma is now owned by Intuit, right? So if this company wasn't making money, right? We know it makes, for those who don't know, Credit Karma, first off, Intuit paid billions of dollars with a B, not an M, not an M. I know a lot of you guys watching this got $1 million businesses, got $1 billion businesses, right? I'm saying that to say they invested over $1 billion to purchase Credit Karma. Why would they do that? They did that because they know for a fact that it's a platform that people use every single day for free. That they use every single day for free to get an idea of where their credit scores are, right? And so that gives them an idea. That is why the politics exists, and that's exactly why Experian is not on that platform. If Experian gets on that platform, it's game over for a lot of these other platforms out here. Now I know what some of you guys thinking. Well, Calvin, what about Credit Sesame? That stuff's so watered down. Credit Sesame doesn't even show you your credit reports for free. They will show you the accounts you have, and they will show you how many negative accounts you have, but they will not show you your credit report for free. Everybody has to make money. I want you guys to put money in the comments. They have to make money. They have to make money. They have to make money. How does Credit Karma make money? From advertisers. From advertisers. From companies that say, hey, listen, we want to see how many people have X amount of credit score in this area with this age range. Credit Karma says, here's the information, right? Hershey's got it. She got it on Instagram. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. And that's what Credit Karma is good at, making money and keeping people happy, right? That's why they rolled out Credit Karma Tax. Whole time y'all thought Credit Karma Tax was Credit Karma. It's done by Intuit. So again, all of these things make a major role, make a major, you most definitely have it's going to have a major impact on your credit report in general. Then you have the Credit Karma app. Where else can you get a free credit report from two bureaus that comes with an app? You can't get that anywhere else. Stop bashing Credit Karma. Listen, some of you all don't want to pay to see your credit. Let's be totally honest. Who wants to pay to see their credit score? Nobody wants to pay. Nobody wants to pay. So if you don't want to pay, what's your alternative? You say, well, my credit card company, they show me my credit score. First off, you don't even know what credit score that is. You have 28 FICO scores. I want you guys to put in the comment 28. You have 28 FICO scores. 28. So when you see the credit score that comes from your credit card company, do you know what credit score? Do you know what credit score that is? You have no idea. You don't know if that's your credit score. I'm sorry, if that's your credit card score or if that's your overall FICO score. Because you know you got overall FICO scores, right? Where it just shows you overall what your scores are, right? But you have an auto loan category. So for auto loan scores, you have a mortgage category for mortgage scores. You have a personal loan category for personal loan scores, right? And so the list goes on. And you also have a credit card category for credit card scores, right? So you guys have noticed you have 28 FICO scores. So stop getting mad. Stop getting mad because you don't know why your scores are looking different. It's okay, but don't blame another company. I'm telling you, we already don't have a lot of resources out here. To be totally honest with you guys, we already don't have a lot of resources out here. Okay, and so that's one of the best ways to actually do it. Now, don't get me wrong. There is another platform out there. Here's another thing too. If you got an out, man, Hershey hit it right on the head. I was just about to go into Experian. She says Experian provides FICO scores. They do. Freecreditscore.com is owned by Experian. Experian has bought out a lot of companies too. They bought out freecreditscore.com. They bought out freecreditreport.com. And they own some other stuff as well too. They came out with Experian Boost. They're the only credit company I see that advertises outside of who? Credit Karma, right? So again, why would a company advertise if they not? Again, it gives you an idea. Now check this out, guys. Real quick, I gotta say this. If you're looking to improve your credit score the right way, if you want to be like all of the success stories that we've helped people accomplish over the years, guys, I got my advanced credit blueprint. I got the link down below. Instagram, y'all can't see it. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all Instagram. It's right here, right? But anyway, but the advanced credit blueprint, you guys go to park850.com to see that. Okay. But either way, I have it right there down at the bottom, guys. And so you guys can take advantage of the Advanced Credit Blueprint. It's not just like anything else you guys have ever worked with before. I've seen over 10,000 credit reports, and you can easily see, you could just pick where your score range is. It tells you exactly what you need to do to improve your credit score. It also comes with my dispute package as well too. So all of the dispute letters that we've been using recently, all of that is inside of there as well too. These are not just random account suggestions. These are accounts that you can add to your credit report today. You can add these accounts to your credit report today and see results in less than 30 days. And see results in less than 30 days. So you guys can most definitely take advantage of that Advanced Credit Blueprint, or just go to park850.com. And I'm gonna also throw in some worksheets as well too to help you along with your goals. Okay, so you're gonna be able to get your Master Your Credit Blueprint worksheets, and that's at no additional charge. Is gonna come directly with the blueprint. But let's continue. So that's essentially what you guys are getting from Credit Karma, okay? And don't bash it. It's giving you everything that you need, but you guys got to stop doing that. And don't get me wrong. I mean, it's up to you if you still want to keep doing that. But that's, again, people that say don't use Credit Karma do not understand credit. They don't understand credit. Let me explain something to you guys. Just because people work at the bank does not mean they know credit. You do not have to know credit. You do not have to understand credit. You do not have to get tested on credit to work at the bank. You could be a mortgage lender. Yes, giving people money for houses. You do not have to know credit. You do not have to take a test on credit. You don't have, they don't test your knowledge on credit. All you have to know is how to close a loan and what loan options are and things. Now, that's obviously, I'm not knocking the position. There's a lot that goes behind that. Seriously, it does. But they don't have to know credit, is what I'm saying. Working at the dealership, to sell cars, or to own a dealership, you do not have to know credit. There's no test on credit. There's no knowledge check on credit. There's nothing on credit. The reason why they don't want the reason why credit is not forced on people to know, because if it's forced on people, people will learn too much, and the banks cannot make money off of you. The bank can't make money if you're at 0%. I'll say that again. The bank cannot make money if you're at 0%. So if everyone qualifies for 0%, how can the bank make money? How can a bank make money if you're getting 0.9%? How can a bank make money if you're getting under 5%? They can't make money. Now they make a little bit of money, but where do they make money at? Y'all know where they make money at. They make money at the max. Every state has a max. Some states have a 30% max, a 25% max, a 20% max. The banks got to make money. Okay? The banks got to make the money, because if they don't make the money, they can't loan out the money. If people don't put their money in their bank account, then they can't loan out that money. So one of their strong revenue streams is what they get paid off of interest over time. Everybody ain't got a house. So if everybody ain't got a house, that's a 30-year, we're going to make money for 30 years off this one person. They got to make the money off the auto loans, the credit cards, and things of that sort. So the less you know, the more money they make. Okay? The less you know, the more money they make. So they're hoping you don't understand what what you're doing with it. They're hoping that you get that auto loan, increase your credit score, and don't refinance your car. They hoping you do that. They hope you don't transfer your balances from one credit card to another credit card because now you qualify for 0%. They hope you don't do that. They hope that you don't ever refinance your mortgage and keep paying, because these rates right now that we're paying right now for mortgages, they're going to go down soon. But when they do, are you going to be in position? Are you going to be in position? Guys, it's time for you to pull your goals back out. Get the dust off your goals. Put everything back in front of you and say, it's my time. This is my year. Put that in the comments. This is my year. We're not just saying stuff just to say something, right? Hershey says, that's why I keep my credit cards at 10%. Man, listen. See, she following the steps already on Instagram, right? 0 to 10%. That's the sweet spot. That's where you guys want to be at, right? And pay double mortgage when she can. Listen, guys, you don't have to have a 30-year mortgage. Listen, Hershey out here dropping game on Instagram, okay? But this is your year, okay? This is your year. But you got to put action behind it. You can't just say it. You got to put action behind what you say. Otherwise, it means absolutely nothing. What's going to be your action stuff? What's going to be your action move? This is your year. You said it was going to be your year last year. It's okay. It's okay. The reason what's slowing you down is that some of us sometimes we don't know what we don't know, right? That's okay to say, right? We don't know what we don't know. And since we don't know what we don't know, it's best for us to get a game plan. It's best for us to get a strategy. It's best for us to learn from someone who's either done what we're trying to do or someone that has taught people to do what we're trying to do. I'll say that again. We either need to learn from someone that has accomplished what we're looking to accomplish, or we need to learn from someone who has helped other people accomplish what you're looking to accomplish. This is your year. I have your game plan exactly for everything that you need. And we've helped so many other people accomplish the same thing, guys. So take advantage of this advanced credit blueprint. Go ahead and take advantage of those worksheets. But I don't want you guys to just get that. People get stuff all the time. I want you guys to follow it. You guys got to follow it. Like some of my YouTube members, they were in there talking about, man, I got that advanced credit blueprint a month ago, 2 months ago, and now I'm about to get a car. I wasn't able to get a car for years, or I was going to get this interest rate had I gotten the car before I got your blueprint, right? I'm putting people, you guys saw my post on YouTube and Facebook as well too, and Instagram as well too. We just helped it. She got the credit blueprint. Before she got the credit blueprint, she did not qualify for home ownership. She wanted to go into a 2-unit. I gave her the game plan. I gave her the game plan. Put in the comments, game plan. Listen, you need a game plan. It's okay to ask for help, guys. It's okay to ask for help. Okay. Now, listen, I'm not going to take up y'all whole Saturday. I just want to put that out there because, listen, I see people talk bad about Credit Karma all the time. Guys, listen, you won't find nothing. You will not find another free option better than Credit Karma. Now, don't get me wrong. You got a freecreditscore.com that gives you, that's from Experian, and that's going to give you a FICO score. That's great. But that's only one bureau. You need to see at least 2 bureaus. At least 2 bureaus. Okay, at least. But you got to have that game plan. Thanks, Hershey. And that's the thing, is that you got to have the game plan. Otherwise, you're just winging it. You just putting Jello in your hand, you throwing it on the wall, you seeing what sticks, and you're saying, hey, this is what I'm going to do. No, guys, take advantage of it, okay? Okay? Take advantage of it. I'll see you guys. I don't know when I'll see you guys soon, but it'll probably be tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Father's Day. So I'll see you guys soon. I may even jump back in tonight and we'll talk about something else because I get random questions and I just wanted to kind of touch on certain things or whatever. So either way, we'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you guys take advantage of the advanced credit blueprint, and that way you guys can take advantage of those master your credit worksheets as well too. Let's get the game plan and let's put the game